All right, everybody, welcome to the Scott Show. I love that hero theme. You know, a lot of times we start out with a different thing, but this one will start with the hero theme. We are talking lower division show for NCAA football. Now, this is not the teams that go to bowls. These are the teams that go to the championships that play 16 or 24 teams in order to become national champions. So, we are going to start in Division 3. But before we get started with the schools that are in the top 10, I'm just going to give you a little highlights. So these are others that get votes. I figured I might as well just throw it out there. Now, St. Scholastica did not get any votes from what it looks like, but they are undefeated. St. Norbert in Wisconsin, they got 1 vote. Gustavus Adolphus got 24 votes. Wisconsin Oshkosh got 25 votes. Cortland got 32 votes. So, you know, just a few schools will throw out a little love there. Wisconsin Platteville, 136 votes. So, I was just got to throw out a little love to the schools in the honorable mentions. Bethel, 13 in the nation. 693 votes, 2-0. We're going to give them a big-time shout-out. So, we go to our top 10. Barry gets the number 10 spot, 3-0 from the great state of Georgia. We also have John Carroll from Ohio in number 9. Muhlenberg at number 8. Hardin Simmons at number 7. Now remember, Hardin Simmons has a game against Mary Hardin Baylor. That will decide where their ranking is moving forward. 2 tough teams. Number 6, St. Thomas of Minnesota. North Central Illinois is in number 5. St. John's is at number 4. Do remember that we are going to have a big-time match between number 4 and number 6. That should be really, really great. Number 3, Wisconsin Whitewater at big-time shout-out to Wisconsin Whitewater. Big-time shout-out for them. I love Wisconsin Whitewater. The Warhawks at number 3. Mount Union at number 2, and Mary Hardin Baylor, the number 1 team in the nation, 40 first place votes at number 1. There you go. So that is Division 3. Division 2, we got to give a little bit of shout out to some teams in the lower brackets here. We got Shepherd in West Virginia at number, in the others receiving votes. St. Cloud State, give them a shout out. Delta State in Mississippi, give them a shout out. Also got to give a big-time shout-out to Pueblo. At number 20, they dropped from 20 to 9 after losing to Colorado School of the Mines, which is at number 14th place. And ahead of the Mines is Minnesota Duluth. Those Fighting Bulldogs, they got that big match against Minnesota coming up here soon. So, getting to your number 10, Slippery Rock in number 10th place. They moved up 1. And then Grand Valley State at number 9, they moved up 1, to number 10. And then they stayed the same, folks. They stayed the same. Lenzler Rhine at number 8. Northwest Missouri State at number 7. Ouachita at number 6. Notre Dame at number 5. Tarleton State at number 4 with 1 first place vote. Minnesota State Mankato at number 3, Ferris State at number 2, and Valcosta State at number 1 with 31 first place votes. That's going to be an amazing breakdown when it gets to it. And then we get to the championship series and a few shout-outs there. Other receiving votes. Citadel got 24 votes. Sam Houston State 11 votes. Sacramento State 2 votes. So there you go. That's the others receiving votes. We'll give them a shout-out. Number 21, incidentally, is the only one I can see with a losing record of 1-3. Eastern Washington. They stay in there. They're going from 11 to 21st. So hopefully they start getting some wins. We'll see what happens. Also, other undefeated teams. Princeton at 1-0. Number 23. Youngstown State at number 20. With a 3-0 record, and Villanova at 13 with a 4-0 record. And here we go to number 10. Number 10, Townsend who might get whooped this week as they have a team in the bowl league coming up. Nichols at number 9, 2-1 on the season. Illinois State moving up 2 spots to number 8. Northern Iowa at number 7. Weber State at number 6. Davis moving down a spot to number 5. Kensington State at number 4, moving up 2 spots. And your top 3 stay the same, as it is South Dakota State, the Fighting Jackrabbits. I don't even know if Fighting Jackrabbits, but it's Jackrabbits anyway. I like fighting, because, whatever. South Dakota State at number 3. James Madison at number 2. And number 1 with all of the first place votes, 4-0 record on the season. You got North Dakota State, the Bison. And it's going to be a hell of a season still to go. We do have that state versus state, North Dakota, South Dakota game. The state teams are playing, and that will be amazing and fun. So, that is the lower division show. If you do want to shout out for your school, find out where they're at on the ballot papers, let me know. We'll give them a shout out. That's why I gave Whitewater a shout out. Go Warhawks. So if you guys want to get any kind of cool stuff like that, there you go. Alright, have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you here real soon on thescottshow.com. You guys have a great day and have fun.